to themselves, but focus on the men that are committing crimes against them. Minister Cele was speaking at the 8-year-old Tazne Van Wyk's funeral at Elsies River on the Cape Flats.
I have visited the family. They have raised the issues about the police. Those are the matters that we are looking at. We have promised to come back and report to them. I have met already with the provincial commissioner to see where did we slack as the police, and we need to fix those things. You know, maybe my friend Dan, I call him a mayor, I call him Dan Blato, is correct. This thing of calling on women must come to an end. I think we must call on men. These women cause no trouble. These men cause trouble, but we are less and less and less on them. Maybe the time has come that the concentration and the call is with the men. Maybe we do need the space to go and lock them up somewhere and hammer them physically if it needs be. Because they horny. Men don't hear. These things are said by everybody every day. Besides that they are said, they should just understand. Especially, I don't know why it should be the men within circles. A man that will know. I'm very sure most of these children are killed by the men that are supposed to be championing their protection. The West, you remember we buried Stacy here, who was killed by the boyfriend of the mother. What goes in your hand? What goes in your hand when you look at a 5-6-year-old and you equal her to the mother that you sleep with? What is in your... What really is beyond what we're supposed to understand what is going on about men? I heard the doctor here calling them bastard. I'm not calling them bastard, I'm quoting the doctor. That they are bastard men. I'm not saying it. Indeed, Professor Mkhize, we must, as the President has said, relook at our laws. Some are too kind to unkind. I agree. I fully agree. You know, you look at the original crime of this guy. Murdered his own child. That's why he went to prison. How much more about other kids? That if your own kid can be buried because you are responsible for the death of your own child. I think that guy doesn't even come close to the line of parole. That reason only. But the President has instructed the criminal justice system, especially the police, and the Minister of Justice and Correctional Service. And he has made the statement, remember, President made the statement to say, even if you think of parole and remission, not this category of children and women. He has said so. And ours is just to go and implement and make sure that if you are given life, life must be life. And I'm very sure if this guy would have done proper thing as a government, as a criminal justice system, this child would be still jumping and playing. But instead, here she lies. Maybe it does give us the opportunity of introspection as a government. It does give us the opportunity to say, you go back and correct things that you have done wrong. And I agree, Dr. Mbombo, we have failed this child. as a government, as a people, we have failed this child. But it should not be come here and confess. The most important question, what do we do about it? Most important question is that we don't come back here and claim that we have failed the next child. Next child must be protected. Next child must be safe. You know, I just think, beautiful, young, what goes in your head when she says, please let me go? We are 54. I'm told is a very strong person physically. Is this 8? Surely somewhere she said, please pardon me. Please let me go. That's why I believe that, by the way, Mayor, we have discovered that most of the laboratories we find in the country producing mandrakes, most of the orders are done in the city. Yeah. Whether you get this in Mpumalanga, whether in Hatting, in KZN, whether it's Free State, but when you begin to trace, the order of mandrakes is ordered to be delivered here. Yeah? That's why we don't have to come back and complain. This question, Provincial Commissioner, of the high flyers, of the drug producers, not the pushers. We must declare war against the people here. These people are known. We should not be scared of them. We should get out there. If it needs an extra kind of energy and action, let it be taken. We cannot allow people to destroy our kids using drugs, if not drugs, physically like this one. I just don't have words. We'll come back. We've promised to come back to the family. They've raised issues. We'll sort those things. But for now, it's to simply say, lay down, my little daughter. Lay down and take the rest. We'll see you in the morning. Thanks very much, community.